You dress me up in army fatigues or throw me on top of a moving train, someone said, Unstoppable, or ask me to play Malcolm X, Reuben Hurricane Carter, or Alonzo from Training Day. I can do that. But a commencement speech, it's a very serious affair and it's a very different ball game. There are literally thousands and thousands of people here. And for those who say, well, you're a movie star, millions of people watch you and watch you speak all the time, well, that's true. That's technically true. But I'm not actually in the theater watching them, watching me. I think that makes sense. My wife told me this great expression: to get something you never had, you have to do something you never did. I found that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. Nelson Mandela said, there is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living. It's about a man played by Tom Hanks who's fired from his law firm because he has AIDS. He wants to sue the firm, but no one's willing to represent him until a homophobic ambulance chaser lawyer, played by yours truly, takes on the case. In a way, if you watch the movie, you'll see everything I'm talking about today. You'll see what I mean about taking risk or being willing to fail. Because taking risk is not just about going for a job. It's also about knowing what you know and what you don't know. It's about being open to people and to ideas. In the course of the film, the character I play begins to take small steps, small risks. He very slowly begins to overcome his fears. And I feel ultimately his heart becomes flooded with love. If you think you want to do what you think I've done, then do what I've done. So do what you feel passionate about. Take chances professionally. Dreams without goals are just dreams, and they ultimately fuel disappointment. And understand that to achieve these goals, you must apply discipline and consistency. Working really hard is what successful people do. Don't confuse movement with progress. My mother told me, she said, yeah, because you can run in place all the time and never get anywhere. So continue to strive, continue to have goals, continue to progress. The most selfish thing you can do in this world is help someone else. Why is it selfish? Because the gratification, the goodness that comes to you, the good feeling that I get from helping others, nothing's better than that.
You want to keep some mystery, keep things quiet so that you build up to that next movie. Where is he? I mean, when's the last time you saw Daniel Day-Lewis? Listen, branding for an actor is being good, not being known. Your brand is, whatever you did, was it any good? Not how many likes. It's not a competition, and I'm not competing against others. I'm just trying to get better. That's why I act on stage, act in the movies, and direct and produce, because I like new challenges.
I don't look at that. I'm reminded of the experiences, that I had making those films. So it's interesting to see them one against the other. I don't get to see them like that. Yeah. People have different philosophies. For some, it's not mysterious. It's very technical, and you can do this and that and this and that, and you should get a certain result. I was sort of trained that way, but I think you got to bring something to the table. I think it's mysterious. It ought to be mysterious in terms of how you get to whatever it is you get to in the scene. I don't really like to talk too much about it. Other people say this, but the statues are the same size, the same weight, and I really believe that. Supporting or best actor really doesn't mean anything. It's the number of lines you have. You could go back and look at certain films that they gave Best Actor, and it had less lines than other films where they were nominated for Best Supporting Actor. I've got 2 out of that 300, and that's amazing, to have been recognized twice, and it's not like not belittling the Grammys or anything else, but the Oscars, there's only 4 performances they give out.